But as for today's show, we got some subject, man. First up, the 21 Savage. Did he snitch for a green card? And 21.
2 times.
Oh man. So yeah, after Will had told me yesterday, y'all know I love looking up legal work and shit and trying to figure out what happened. Well, I figured out what happened. Think they ready to find out what their favorite rapper been up to? It don't matter. You're gonna find out.
Yeah. If they ain't ready, they about to find out.
About to fuck around and find out. Hold on a second. There's now. So now everybody knows by now there was a whole clubhouse, thing or whatever that went on with Whack and 2100 World. Like you could kind of like recap that and shit, like telling niggas what exactly happened. Because I didn't hear it and you heard it. So
Yeah.
how did that shit go with him and Whack?
Basically, they was that's when him and Wack were going back and forth. Only reason he stopped fucking with him because Birdman told him stop fucking with him, stop fucking with 21. But he was up there talking some shit. He was up there talking some shit like niggas usually do to Wack. Wack went and had his research team go do what they do, and they pulled up the U visa shit. So he going back and forth with him, and you know how Wack do. You done been in rooms with Wack, where Wack set the nigga up to start asking the questions he want to answer. He want answers for. So he put him in that man. He put the chessboard out. 21 started playing chess with him and started losing. When the U visa shit came up, that's when shit got different. 21 they want to be on the phone no more. Yo, man, They try to start spinning. Wack like, nah, you had to tell to be part of the U visa program. Click. Clubhouse counting me.
And that leads us to where we are now, because now I'm gonna explain to y'all exactly what the U visa shit is. Because I was telling so for y'all who don't really realize the amount of work that goes into this shit, every morning me and Will have what we call a meeting of the minds, right? We talk about shit, that we found out after the show. Because a lot of times we'll bring different shit up and we'll go and do our own little homework and shit, right? So I was telling him, I went and looked up this U visa situation or whatever, and I found out quite a bit. So let's break down what a U visa is for the first off for all the people out there who get their information from Clubhouse or YouTube and shit, but this is the accurate shit. So a U visa offers temporary legal status to crime victims like those of domestic violence, sexual assault, and trafficking who have suffered substantial abuse and cooperate with law enforcement. To be eligible, a victim must have suffered abuse from a specific crime, possess information, and be helpful in the investigation, which must be certified by an official. Right? Now, a recipient receives up to 4 years of non-immigrant status and work authorization, EAD, and can apply for a green card after 3 years. Certain family members may also qualify. Now, due to a 10,000 annual cap, there's a real big ass backlog. You understand what I'm saying? To getting the application submitted, even. You understand? Or getting approved, rather. Now, while waiting, eligible applicants with a bona fide determination can often receive deferred action and work authorization. Now, here's where it gets like real. You kind of touched on it. But some people like to, spin it like how they try to spin the Blue Da Vinci thing and say, oh, the safety valve, you don't have to tell, and I broke that shit down for me, right? I'm like, oh, well, you don't have to always tell to get the thing. Here's the thing. Demonstrating cooperation is a core requirement for consideration of a U visa. So meaning, just to even have your application considered, you would have already had to assist law enforcement in a substantial way. All right? Now keep that shit in mind. Now, the requirement is continuous throughout the entire U visa process. So that means even after you file an application, you understand what I'm saying? And your duty does not end with the submission of the application or even the granting of a U visa. So even after you get the shit, the ongoing cooperation is necessary. Right? Now, rapper 21 Savage, Shia bin Abraham Joseph, became a lawful permanent resident in October of 2023, allowing him travel internationally after his long pending immigration case was resolved. His defense centered on a U visa application filed in 2017 as a crime victim, where he was shot in 2013 and one of his partners died in the same shooting incident. Shooting, murder. Pay attention. Now, the application was crucial after his February 2019 detention by ICE for overstaying, reportedly it was for overstaying his H-4 visa, which had expired in 2006. His arrest on Super Bowl Sunday was part of a targeted ICE investigation that was tethered to another law enforcement operation, right? And basically the whole thing with his H-4 joint, he came in on the H-4 in 2005 and that should expired in a year because he'd been here unlawfully since 2006, right? Now, this surprised a lot of the, fans who believed that he was a local Atlanta artist and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, now you found out or whatever that you got a whole, hot boy or whatever. Now, in the 2019 arrest, a handgun and codeine were also found in the vehicle during the arrest, leading to state charges. His legal team argued that as a minor, he was not at fault for the visa overstay and that ICE knew of his pending U visa, when they booked him. He was released on bond after 9 days. And the state drug and gun charges against 21 were eventually dropped as part of the process that led to him becoming a lawful permanent resident in October of 2023. Because the criminal charges needed to be resolved before his immigration case could be finalized. So ultimately, the charges were part of the negotiation that led to the termination of his immigration court proceeding and the granting of his green card in October 2023. And his attorney confirmed that all matters were resolved, allowing him to obtain permanent resident status. Now, nigga, this is what I wanna know. How much goddamn telling did you do to get a drug and gun charge thrown out and get the goddamn immigration case thrown out too?
Shit. Nigga, that nigga told on everybody.
You know what it's starting to seem like?
He might be the one told on Big Meech.
Might be told on who?
He might be the one told on Big Meech.
Future brother?
No, I said Big Meech. That nigga did a lot of telling.
Yeah, that nigga was
Nigga,
a kid with it.
that nigga know he did a little bit. He know too much. Nigga, to get out of that shit.
Yeah, like fuck that, like that beat shit. Nigga, that nigga on some serious shit. And shit, Meech went away to like that nigga couldn't even speak English by the time Meech left the streets.
Nigga, that nigga made up some shit.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look,
that nigga made up some shit.
On some real shit. Here's the thing. The reason why he might be pushing hard for everybody to forgive all the rats in the YSL shit is because he might be the nigga that brought the whole goddamn case down in the first place.
Yeah.
So it's really like he's looking at it like none of these niggas would have told if I didn't tell first to get a green card. Like, goddamn, my nigga, you know, I guess you wasn't gangster enough to go and catch you a Captain Phillips and no shit like that.
Nigga ain't get back or nothing. Just fuck it.
I want to ask you whatever. I got a question though. 21, can you do something for me? Can you tell me whether or not you cried when the queen died? You know what I'm saying? Walk the streets, all right, nigga, fuck London Bridge. I heard it's falling down. Been falling since I was a kid. That's what they told me before I went to sleep. You will really see the reason why you're really broken or whatever is because you were ruled over by a chick who, as a little girl, is seen hailing Hitler. Just say it. But you know,
that's crazy. That's a lot from the Hitler era.
Yeah, you know where I seen that shit at? In the newspaper, in the box. When I went to prison for not telling on the nigga.
But not 21 Savage.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep telling y'all niggas. They actually gave me an opportunity to tell on the niggas who were telling on me. And what's so crazy is, you know how the game goes, man. Like, I got told on basically by the fiends that I had running the pack, right? Now, I could have really got a pass for that in the street. It wouldn't even give a fuck, like, you understand what I'm saying? But I ain't finna do that because, see, what I know is, them motherfuckers know other people that I know. So who's to say that if I put more pressure on them, then they won't start telling on the homies? And then it's just a domino effect. I just shut the fuck up all the way around. Like, yo, listen, what would they give me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it solid, bro. Like, I know what the fuck I signed up for. And especially, like, I don't
know nothing about nobody else.
Because here's all we did about it. Even on the ground, like, nigga, I clearly, like, I can't sit here and say, oh, I made a mistake. Because I went, bought the shit, took the shit somewhere, packaged it, took it on the road to a whole nother fucking, like, it skipped over 6 counties. At any point, like, if I really felt like this was a mistake and I shouldn't be doing this, I had plenty of time to turn my head around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, for me, it's like, man, ain't no point in sitting here trying to play innocent, like, oh, I ain't do nothing. That's really what make them smoke your ass. It's like, oh, you really finna make me work for it? You know, it's like a hoe making you wait for some pussy. If you
Crazy.
finally get it or whatever, you about to dog walk this shit because it's like it's the nerve of you. Who do you think I am? Oh shit. Yeah, 21. So you told like really 21 Savage, more like 21 Jump Street.
Mm.
But yeah, that's why you say fuck the streets or whatever, because you know it's only a matter of time before niggas like us put your shit on Front Street. So I don't know that 4L shit. Yeah, you ain't trying to be faux life in London. That shit ain't stand for faux London. But it's somebody else who snitched to get right. But we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna find out who that nigga is in a minute. Y'all not gonna believe this shit.